Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I just want to kind of go back to the beginning because some of you, especially those of you who have been following my YouTube channel from the very beginning, you guys know that this channel started with airplane models. And when I was young, if we go back 5 to 6 years, I was really crazy about collecting airplane models. Even now, I am kind of obsessed with aviation and airplane scale models, less than before, but still. And I recently visited Amsterdam because right now I'm in Europe for my master's, and I visited Amsterdam. And I don't know how many of you guys know, but I will give the link in the description. There's a very good store called Aviation Megastore. It's called the Luchtvaart Hobby Shop. It's an aviation megastore. It's a store, a physical store where you can go and buy aircraft scale models, and they also ship internationally. So they have a website, aviationmegastore.com. I'll give the link in the description. You can also place an order there, and they ship internationally. But of course, if you are in Europe, especially if you're in Amsterdam, it's always good to go and see for yourself because they have a huge collection, huge variety of models. So this is a model which I bought for my collection. I visited their store physically. As you can see, it's the Boeing 737 MAX 8. Now, if truth be told, I'm not a particular fan of this aircraft, and you know why. I don't want to go deep into that. But yeah, of course, this aircraft looks really great because, as I always say, the cockpit of the Boeing, you see the design, the cockpit, the nose of the Boeing is a bit more pointed than, for example, the Airbus A320, and it looks very well. It looks very good, a bit aggressive, if you know what I mean. You see the nozzle of the engine, these spikes and everything. So I thought it would be a good model for my collection. And also, I don't know how many of you know, but this is a model which comes without any livery, without any color. So it's a blank model. It's fully white. It does not show the color of any particular airline, and neither the color of the Boeing or anything. So there is nothing printed on the aircraft, no Boeing logo, no registration number, nothing. And it's really unique because for me, it means that the focus should be on the aircraft. The focus should be on the machine itself, the aircraft itself, not whether which country it represents or whether it's colored red or blue and stuff like that. So it's really unique. I mean, this is a model of NG models. In my previous videos, I have covered I have done unboxing videos of my aircraft models. Most of them were Hogan wings, Harpa wings. I think few were Harpa, but mostly Hogan wings and JC wings. I'm personally a big fan of JC wings because JC wings models are extremely detailed and very good quality. I'm talking about the 1/400 scale diecast metal models. NG models, well, this is my first NG model in my collection, but I really like the model. This is a 1/400 scale model. I don't know if you can make it. I'll just zoom in the camera. So it's a 1/400 scale model, and it's really heavy. It's really detailed, and I'm not an expert, but I would say this is as good as JC wings. I find nothing to criticize about. So now the only thing, if you really ask me, the only thing to criticize would be this model does not come with a stand. But even some JC wings for 1/400 scale models do not come with a stand. So that's not really a criticism. That's just how this model comes. So here we have unboxed the model. As you can see, the packaging is pretty good. The usual for this kind of 1/400 model. It's not a Gemini Jets 1/200 model that it will come in a very sophisticated kind of sponge packaging, but this is pretty robust. I carried it all the way from Amsterdam to India, and also it was I think at some point it was a bit manhandled in my I threw around my hand baggage at some point. So in that sense, I would say the packaging is pretty robust, and this is really solid material. And this is the model. It does not come with a stand, as I already told you, but it's pretty detailed, and also the landing gears are rollable. The wheels of the plane roll. It's not fixed. Some 1/500 or even smaller Harpa wing models, the landing gears are not rollable. Of course, this is not a toy, so you would of course not roll it on purpose, but it's still good to have landing gears which are rollable, for me at least. So you see, this is the model, and now I will show you the model close up so you can see for yourself. So this is 1/400 scale, but it looks a bit tiny because it's the Boeing 737 MAX 8. So of course it's tiny. It's not tiny, but if you compare it with an Airbus A380 or the Boeing 747, but you see it's extremely detailed for a 1/400 scale model. All this, you see the antennas on the top of the fuselage. the nozzle, the spikes in the nozzle, the winglet, the sharklet. This is not the sharklet, I mean the X winglets of the 737 Max, the windows and everything. And it does not come with any color, as I already told you. There is no livery, no airline, no Boeing logo, nothing, not even a registration number. If I, yeah. And all the markings, the doors of the luggage doors, the main doors, the overwing emergency exits, and even the detailed markings. I mean, the level of detailing is actually impressive, you know. And you see the red markings on the door and everything. I'm going to show you this on the wing. If you can see on the main wing, there are some small markings which are present in the actual aircraft, and here the arrows for the slide, for the escape slide in case of an emergency and everything. I'm gonna show you the engine close up. So see, I think they have got the 737 engine pretty, like in pretty good accuracy, and the engine fan blades are not spinning, of course, because it's extremely small model. But you see the wheels, the landing gears, they are very good, they are very robust, and they roll actually. Of course, I don't know if I can show it to you in the video, but the landing gears are rollable. And yeah, in general it looks really pretty. I'll try to show you some different angles. And I know if like those of you who watch these kind of videos most likely were also an aviation enthusiast, and if you're wondering whether this is worth the money, so this model cost me around 30 or 35 euros. I don't remember exactly, but that was the range. But of course I bought it when I was there in person. If you want to order this from outside Europe, it will also come with shipping charges, which can be pretty expensive depending on where you stay. But I think 35 euros or 30 euros for this model is pretty reasonable, pretty decent, and it's a good model to have in your collection. Especially this, I really like this, that this model does not come with any livery, and I think it's pretty rare because I checked on Amazon and some other stores. I'm not sure if any other manufacturer of aircraft scale models except NG models have yet started making models without any color, like fully blank, no livery models. To the best of my knowledge, no, but I mean, I'm not sure. So this is an extremely rare model, and I like this concept of just building an aircraft model. Just admire the machine for what it is. You don't care about the design, I mean the styles or the color or the livery. So you see, it looks really great. Maybe I can show you some other angles. It's extremely detailed, by the way. And for a size comparison, I think you can make it out. This is my fingers. I think you can make it out. It's very tiny because it's a 1/400 scale. But I mean that's what makes it good. I mean, it's good to have in your collection. It's easy to carry around. It's a small box. It's easy to carry, and I mean, I know that some people prefer big models like the 1/200 ones, especially if you have like a large place to display and everything. So in that sense, if for those of you this can look a bit tiny, but yeah, I like this model actually. So that's all I wanted to like show you in this video. It's a good model, and if I have forgotten, like if I have missed any important point, if you have any questions about this model, please feel free to comment below. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, and I will also drop the link of the Aviation Megastore, and if I can, I will also drop the link of this particular model, the page in the description. Hopefully it is available, it is in stock, or if not, you can also check on other websites, other sellers or everything or anything. And yeah, so thanks for watching.